It's a lovely evening, and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here.
The grass is clearly visible on the pitch, which means a good amount of seam and swing will be there. The batters can be tested early in the innings. Both the captains and the match referee are in the center as it is toss time now.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Excellent running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Nice defensive stroke from the batsman. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. I tell you what, the slower ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Good shot for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Batsman covers the line of the ball as he defends. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good ball and well defended too. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman's played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Spin him back, I think that's a good move. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Well, as you can see there, he was never in control of that shot. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Stumped brilliantly by the keeper. Up goes the finger, excellent bowling. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Just hit that exactly where he wanted to. Spinner brought back from the other end. Oh, well bowled and smart piece of stumping by the keeper too. And given. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Dropped. That could have been a crucial wicket, but the fielder couldn't hold on to it. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Last ball coming up. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Last ball coming up. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Confident appeal. But the umpire says not out. The bowler likes that, umpire goes upstairs.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Reaching outside. Impact outside.
The umpire thinks otherwise. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He looks in good touch. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Superb delivery. Can't do much with. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. That was a stunning shot. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Looks in good batting form. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. My God. This looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. That's gone high. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Straight through the batsman, magnificent bowling. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman couldn't do much there. Well bowled. Really.
कोई भी कैसा भी पुराना
Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Squeeze a single there, good running. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.